How's it going there, folks? Welcome to another fun at-home table read. Tonight, my big old nerd is showing because we are doing a reading for, honestly, one of my favorite TV shows, Doctor Who. That is right. We are going to be tackling the 60th anniversary specials and the Christmas special, both tonight and tomorrow, so be sure to tune in for that. We have a really fun cast tonight. I'm excited to see how this is going to go. So let's jump right into introducing ourselves.
Hi, I will be Anne. I'm Anne and I'll be the action description.
I'm Logan. I'll be the doctor.
I'm Angie and I'm Donna.
I'm John. I'll be Beep the Meep.
And I'm Travis, I think, and I'm playing Shaun.
Yes, I like how you think you're Travis. All right, well, Anne, take us away.
Alrighty then. Doctor Who, The Star Beast by Russell T. Davies. Oh, sorry, this is too big. I'm sorry, let me readjust. Oh, go smaller. In exterior London night. London at night. The most glamorous view, the city shining with light. The bridges, the skyscrapers, the river. Pulling back and the camera descending to find. Exterior alleyway night. The city center alleyway. A few kitchen doors, billowing steam in the background. But it's empty. No one to see. And as the wind picks up, papers lift gently, then a whirlwind, a wheezing, grinding noise. A shape begins to appear. A tall blue box. Papers spin in a vortex, then crump. The noise stops and the wind and papers spiral away, and there is a 20th century police box. The door opens and the doctor steps out. It's a plain old alley, but he's happy to be anywhere. A smile strolls off. Exterior London shopping street night. But turning the corner, the doctor is immediately in noise, bustle, traffic, people. It's Camden. Everyone going to and fro, the doctor loving being part of it, to passers-by.
Hello, hi there. Hi, hello. Oh, we don't do that, do we? Oh,
He sees a distance away a woman struggling, carrying 4 cardboard boxes, a pyramid, the stack going above her height. She's trying to walk, but totters. He runs over.
hold on. Let me help.
She stops and he takes the top box to see the top of her head. He takes down the next box, box 2, to see Donna Noble.
Oh, thank you very much.
He very calmly puts box number 2 back and then box number 1 and walks away.
Why, do you mind?
Oh God, he doubles back quickly, takes down box 1 and 2 and also box 3, and Donna does not recognize him at all.
If you finish playing games, mister, this stuff isn't mine, it's hers. Where is she? Rose!
What?
Rose!
What?
Rose!
What?
Coming! And here's Rose, Donna's daughter, 15, mixed race, born male, but now choosing female identity, name, and clothes.
Sorry, Mom. I had to pack. I wanted to buy a bag for the eyes.
No, Travis, that's not you. Mum, and a bag full of eyes.
Rose, ta-da! Holds up a bag full of toy googly eyes. Donna puts her box on the floor, takes 3 off the doctor.
She's got this business online. You should spend your evenings doing your homework, not fiddling about with posting things to Dubai.
Who are you?
Yes, hello, Rose. It's so nice to meet you. My name is,
Whoa! The doctor and Rose and everyone on the street turn, look up, and in that exact moment, Donna turns away. The doctor and Rose seen high in the sky. A ring of smoke has exploded, something blasting into the atmosphere, streaking downwards. An object? Like a plummeting plane. Oh my God, what is that? Donna's turned away to put her 3 boxes on the floor with the other one and kneels, literally facing away from the plummet.
Oh, we haven't stuck this right. I have said to this man, and he was like, I know better. I said, mate.
Mom, there's a plane crashing.
Yes, but watch me stack correctly.
She's opening the boxes, putting one inside the other. The boxes are light, full of fake fur. It'll make sense later. The doctor and Rose turn back to look with the whole street.
I don't think that's a plane.
Acting on instinct, he lifts up his new sonic screwdriver. He draws a rectangle in the air and then lowers the sonic screwdriver, and the rectangle stays there. It's a screen, floating, transparent, facing and showing the plummeting object. Rose is amazed. The doctor, too. Crowd is too busy filming it on their mobiles to notice the doctor. How did you do that?
You know, I'm not entirely sure.
He presses the bottom right of the screen, and the image on the screen zooms in to show a plunging spaceship, a long silver curvy ship ruptured with smoke billowing from its engines, about to crash. That's a spaceship.
It's a spaceship in trouble.
Mom, look, it's a spaceship. Donna,
Yes.
oblivious, putting another box inside another box.
Yes, there's a spaceship crashing onto London right now. You're worse than your great granddad.
Oh, Granddad, is he?
It's gonna crash. He spins back to the screen as in real life too. The spaceship goes behind the horizon of the buildings and kaboom! Whole street. Ooh. A ball of fire mushrooms up far off and curls away. The doctor flicks the sonic, which closes the screen, turns with Rose to Donna in the exact same moment that Donna stands up, turning to face them, now carrying a manageable stack of 2 boxes. Simultaneously, people in the street turn away, still on phones, still amazed, but effectively all snapping back to normal just as Donna stands up. She has missed it all.
There, now that's better. Time we were off.
Mom, how'd you do this? How'd you always manage to miss everything?
Because I've got better things to do. Nice to meet you, skinny man. Word of advice, you can wear a suit that tight up to the age of 35 and no further. Come on, Rosie.
Donna walks away. Rose looks back, makes a rectangle shape. How did you...
I just did.
A lovely smile between them, like they've got a secret. Then Rose turns and runs after her mum. The doctor watches them go, so sad, and then... Travis, this is where your line would be now.
Rose?
What? What?
Rose?
What?
Rose!
Oh, I give up.
Shaun beeps. Rose is far off with Donna. Both turn away.
Sorry, mate. That's my daughter over there. And my masseuse.
Sorry. And the doctor goes around to his window.
Good, but I need to go north. That explosion just now, something crashed. Can you get me there?
Shaun's mobile is on the dashboard, hooked up as a sat nav.
Say, Nev, there's closing everything down.
Oh, I know some roads even taxi drivers don't. Trust me. Grandmaster of Knowledge.
It says Grand Mistress.
Catch up. And let's allons-y.
Oi, oui, monsieur.
Oh, sweet Jesus. The doctor leaps into the taxi. Exterior taxi heads off into night. Interior cab driving night. Shaun and the doctor driving along. The doctor can see Shaun's taxi ID on the dashboard.
So, you're Shaun Temple, which means that woman, your wife, that's Donna, is that right?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Oh, I know that friend of yours, Neris.
Oh, Neris, how is she?
She's fine.
After the accident?
She's not fine.
Well, it was her fault.
Well, she's been fine. But you were saying about you and Donna, so she's Donna Temple now?
No, still Donna Noble. She refused to be Noble Temple because she says it.
Sounds like an old ruin.
An old ruin, yeah. That's her, and Rose Noble too. I was never gonna win that battle, but what do I care? I've got the 2 best girls in the world, mate.
But Neris said, didn't you win the lottery?
Close up on the doctor. Fast flashbacks from the end of time. The doctor with the lottery ticket. Donna in a wedding dress takes it.
Oh, Neris and her big mouth. That was supposed to be secret. Because you know what happened? Donna gave it away to charity. Every single penny. Well, we thought the house, that's the whole thing we did. But now we can't afford to run it. And do I complain? No, I do not. That's the great love story, mate. Me putting up with that. I'm a saint.
She gave all her money away.
Triple rollover, 166 million quid gone.
Why did she do that? Oh, next left.
Exterior road outside Steelworks night. The Steelworks is an old 1950s satanic mill, still running cooling towers, sinister plant stacks, and quench towers still belching out smoke, steam, and flame. The main blast furnace chamber, has a broken roof, the column of smoke pouring out. Foreground, BBC male reporter to camera.
I'm here at the site of the Milson Wagner Steelworks, where residents have described an object falling from the sky, some calling it a UFO.
And soldiers sweep in one fast motion, picking up a reporter, cameraman, and camera, and march them into the army truck.
You can't do it. Hold on a minute. I have every right.
Slam! The truck door closes and it drives off, gone. And action fast all around. Army vehicles arrive, branded with the unit logo. Troops run into positions, like going to war. Colonel Chan, 30, Chinese, tough and striding across.
I want a red perimeter, access to the southeast only. Now move.
Exterior steelworks night. The doctor sneaks along, a thief in the night. He sonics a corner of the wire fence, slips through the gap. The doctor scampers across the yard, keeping low. A military helicopter sweeps overhead, searchlight lancing down. The doctor ducks, avoids it, nimble, clever, like being secret. Or he likes being secret. Into the background, unit trucks, soldiers, steelworkers being escorted out. 3 soldiers being taken out of hazmat suits and sprayed down. Paramedics and ambulances tend to the wounded, and all unit soldiers wear helmets and raised visors. The doctor reaches a rusty metal door, sonics it, and sneaks in. Interior blast furnace chamber, night. The doctor sneaks in, the broken girders across the floor, huge damage. He climbs up a firework of twisted metal, his point of view opening up the blast furnace, a classic steelwork, vats of molten ore, yellow hot metal, and sparks flying. Some steelworkers kept behind to help unit soldiers with an air of panic, desperate to maintain the furnace because of the spaceship, a huge, gorgeous, curvy silver rocket standing surprisingly upright. It's the height of the chamber, pointed nose at the top, and wide engines at the base. One engine damaged, burnt, ripped open. That's where the smoke was coming from, but already a team of soldiers and steelworkers is spraying it with CO2. Above the shattered roof, there that is where the ship came through. For all the danger, the doctor thinks it's wonderful. But with the doctor 10 feet up on the girders, below him, ground level, a woman in a wheelchair comes forward, soldiers clearing debris out of her way. Shirley Bingham, Northern 30s, brilliant. She's not a soldier. She's one of the unit's civilian staff, accompanied by Colonel Chan.
Now, I think we're making a fundamental mistake. Because maybe that spaceship was on a collision course to start with. But look!
She's got an animation on her iPad the doctor can see too. It shows a wireframe spaceship plunging down top right to the ship. To top right to bottom left at 45 degrees. But then the spaceship's nose tilts up. The ship's body tilts into a 45-degree angle on the opposite axis. It's been flying down like this, now swings around to this.
And at last minute it pulls up, then settles. What am I saying is that ship didn't crash, it parked.
No signs of life?
No, not yet, but we don't know what kind of life we're looking for.
The doctor sneaks off into the darkness, keeping hidden. Exterior Donna's house, night. London Terrace, not expensive. Donna and Rose still carrying a box each, almost arriving home. 3 13-year-old lads go past on bikes in the middle of the street.
Oi, Jason, you all right?
Oh, looking good, Jason!
Give us the kiss, J-boy.
And they're shouting at Rose. She's stoic, Donna furious.
I will get them.
But the lads are gone, and the cries of Jason, J-boy. Rose puts her box on Donna's so Rose can open the front door.
Is that Josie Wignate's boy?
Just leave it.
I'm gonna tell her.
And they head into the house, interior Donna's house night. Front door opens. Rose is now taking both boxes off Donna as they walk in. A long hallway leads directly to the kitchen. Excuse me. It is a straight line from the front door to the back door, living room halfway down the hall, off to the side.
Oh, more trouble. I should never have given you a key.
Aimed at Sylvia, Donna's mother, in the kitchen in the back of the house cooking, as Donna and Rose head down the hall. I've made you a nice curry.
We've still got the giant sausage roll from Thursday. I don't need my own personal food bank. It's not my fault I lost my job. All right, it is my fault, but still.
If you kept some of that money.
Don't start.
Gran, did you see that spaceship? Sylvia knows Donna's history better than Donna does. She's determined to keep anything sci-fi away from her. No, I didn't and I won't and couldn't. How many times? There's no such thing as spaceships. You didn't see anything, did ya?
Oh, you know me, Dumbo. I miss everything.
Well, good, because it's nonsense. You look absolutely gorgeous. Just gonna put these in the shed.
Oh, and you, listen. I would burn down the world for you, darling. I hope you know that. If anyone has a go, I will be there and I will descend.
Then Donna gets the back door for her and Rose heads out. Exterior Donna's back garden night. A long, narrow garden, not posh, it's plain and patchy. At the far end, a rickety wooden shed. Rose's workshop. Rose carries her boxes down to the shed. Donna in the doorway, Sylvia behind her, thoughtful and quiet. She all right?
Boys from school.
Interior Donna's house night. Donna and Sylvia turning back in. Sylvia to cooking. Donna taking off her jacket, opening up the laptop to hunt for jobs. I never know when I say she looks gorgeous. Is that right? Is that sexist? Because I never say it when he was, sorry, you know.
Does she look gorgeous? Yes, so stop worrying.
I just get all clumsy.
I know, but so do I. That's what happens. You have a kid, you think, good, I've got it, that's mine. Then she grows up into this extraordinary, beautiful thing, and you think, where the hell did she come from? How lucky am I? Don't you, Mum?
Oh, yes, definitely.
I wish. Funny, that spaceship thing. Do you remember? Gramps used to go on about flying saucers.
Now, don't start all that. I've said there's no such thing. Did I tell you? I saw Susie Mare. She's looking a lot better. Shorter, obviously.
And then he stopped. He used to talk about aliens and UFOs and little green men, and he never mentioned them again. Round about the time I forgot everything.
Sylvia kinder now. Donna hiding a profound sadness. Long time ago, darling. 15 years.
I just wish I knew what happened. There's just this gap.
There's no great mystery. You had a little bit of a breakdown, sweetheart. And then you got better.
I know, but no, I'm so stupid.
Don't say that.
I am, though. I keep losing job after job because sometimes I think there's just something missing. Like I had something lovely and it's gone. I kind of look to the side and like something should be there and it's not. And I know I've got Rose and Shaun and and the biggest sausage roll I've ever seen. Frankly, I should be happy. I should be really happy. But some nights, I lie in bed thinking, what have I lost?
Exterior alleyway behind Donna's night. Donna's garden has a high brick wall with a wooden gate opening onto a long alleyway. Rose puts empty boxes into the paper bin. The alley lined with wheelie bins as Fudge Merchandani, a 10-year-old, runs past.
Have you seen on the flatwood a spaceship landed?
Fudge, that was miles away.
No, but a bit fell off like an escape pod with aliens inside.
He doesn't stop, runs on. Rose follows him. Runs! Exterior scrubland night. Rose runs up to the end of the alley, amazed to see An escape pod gently smoking. It's a 6-foot circumference globe, scorched, with a gaping wide door already lowered. Yellow light from inside. It's a good 500 yards away. On scrubland at the back of the houses, more terraces lining the far side. The pod sits impacted in a gentle crater. Kids and a few adults keeping their distance, recording on phones. Fudge is so excited.
Oh my god, it's empty, Rose. That means it got out. There's an alien on the loose. This is amazing.
The whoop of a siren from the opposite side. Police car trundles across the scrubland to investigate. I'm going to go get my phone. She's excited and runs back down the alley. Exterior alleyway behind Donna's house. Night. Rose is running back towards her house when, ahead of her, a cluster of 3 wheelie bins moves. They jerk and settle like something is hiding behind them. Rose stops, wary. There are stacks of black bin bags too, so she can't see. Could be a dog. Or she steps closer. There's a crying sound, a whimpering. Who's that? Are you okay? She gets closer, a whimper. Hello? Are you all right? As she reaches it, pulls out a wheelie bin out of the way to find an alien. An amazing creature like a 2.5-foot cream-colored furry ferret standing upright, perched on a little feet claws, whose little paws for hands, its face, huge, soulful, Puss in Boots eyes, 2 long furry ears, sleek back, and the snout extending to a sad little mouth. This is the Meep, and he's so cute. Oh my God.
Meep, meep.
Its voice is high and childlike and sweet. Hello. Wow. What are you?
I am the Meep.
You can talk. Oh my God. My name is Rose. I'm a human. But what happened? Did you crash?
I fell from the stars. I hurt my paw.
The palm of the Meep's paw, a small cut with green blood. Oh, let me see. But the Meep pulls away, scared, and eyes widen.
But I'm not safe. There are others from the sky. They're hunting me down to kill me.
Who are they?
Monsters.
Exterior alleyway. Night. It's a warren of alleyways. Fudge hurrying on his mobile.
Honestly, there are aliens on the loose right on our doorstep.
And he turns the corner, stops, looks up. Looming above him, 7 feet tall, a segmented body like a giant beetle, head of bone with knobbly antenna. The eyes are 2 glowing orbs, no pupil. One hand's a claw, and the other has a squiddy fingers holding a big ray gun. Wrarth warrior. It hisses. Fudge screams and runs. The Wrarth, saying that wrong, lifts its gun, and another Wrarth stops him. Oh, Wrath. Could you just
Leave him. It is the Meep we seek. Continue the hunt.
Interior blast furnace chamber. Night. The doctors found a quiet space in the wreckage. In the dark, underneath metal gantries, the spaceship is a distance away. Soldiers and steelworkers far off, busy, not seeing him. The doctor sonics a floating screen, and it shows the spaceship. The screen isn't as transparent as glass. It's more translucent, bristling with a horizontal holograph type lines. The doctor, still discovering the screen's abilities, amazed, presses the side of the frame image, a graphic of the ship, tech specs, etc. The doctor, loving it, exploring.
Too good for us now.
And she's behind him. This area is shielded by the gantry, so less debris to block the wheelchair. He stays facing away.
Evening.
Doctor.
He keeps working. She just waits. She's got brothers.
That's a double-bladed dagger drive. damaged by laser fire, which means we've got two sets of visitors at war with each other. Nice to meet you.
And he turns around to her, flicking his screen off.
Did you get the heat readings on deceleration?
I got everything.
She hands him her iPad. The doctor studies it. During.
Shirley Ann Bingham, Unit Scientific Advisor number 56.
Scientific advisor number 1.
I know I've read the files. I'm gonna get a bonus just for meeting you. But why are you hiding away? We're on the same side.
Just a bit mad, Shirley. See, I don't know who I am anymore.
You look like the doctor to me.
Well, exactly. I'm the skinny suit. After that, I wore a bow tie. After that, I'm a Scotsman. After that, I'm a woman.
But that's your future. You can't know that. It's forbidden.
I regenerated. And she became me.
You got your old face back?
Yep.
But why?
That's what I'm worried about. It's because I've got a friend called Donna Noble. She's my best friend in the whole wide universe. I absolutely love her. Oh, I say things like that now. Is that how I am? I love her.
Sounds like a good thing to say.
Yeah, but Donna took the mind of a Time Lord into her head. See, I had to wipe her memory to save her life. If she remembers me, she will die. So what happens next? I get this face back. TARDIS lands right next to her. I turn around, there's her husband. And a spaceship crashes right in front of her. It's like she's drawing us in.
What? She's making it happen?
She's got no idea. She's so ordinary. She's brilliant. Got a beautiful daughter. She's happy. Is she yet? Now the universe is turning around her again. See, I don't believe in destiny, but if destiny it exists, then it is heading for Donna Noble right now.
What for?
I don't know. But she can't remember me. I won't be the one who kills her. Right, there's no sign of a pilot, and that's not an automatic drive, which means they abandoned ship. You should look for some sort of,
Man, we found the escape pod.
Shirley's like, ha! And the doctor hands back her iPad, steps into hiding, and the soldier arrives. 25, female.
No sign of life, but we're moving out to secure the site. Good work, soldier. Go get it.
Soldier runs off. Shirley goes to follow, taking the piss as the doctor steps back out. Quiet, so the soldier can't hear.
Yeah, don't need you, mate. I've got this. Off you pop. Bye-bye.
where do your whole life?
You wish.
Both smiling, Shirley heads off, knowing he'll follow. He takes a different path, sticks to the shadows, still secret. Exterior steelworks night. Soldiers board trucks fast. Trucks screech away. One truck full of munitions. The doctor sneaks up, sonics the tailgate, and flaps it down. He hops up to sit on it. The truck drives off. He's happy. A wave for Shirley. Shirley is in the doorway of the blast furnace chamber, admiring him. Idiot! Colonel Chan runs up.
Think we've got something. Signal from inside the ship.
Interior of the blast furnace chamber, night. Jump to Colonel Chan, walking fast with Shirley.
Some kind of repeated pulse, but when we answered with basic modulation, it modulated back.
As he's realized, oops, they're approaching the spaceships around the far side, not facing the chamber where six soldiers are waiting. Units installed a large freestanding gantry against the ship's side, staircase, and platform, but with no wheelchair access.
That's, sorry, but Geneva says to go in immediately.
Don't make me the problem. Get in there and be careful.
He runs up the clattering metal stairs. The six soldiers follow him one by one. Shirley, exasperated, she moves back to so she can try to see what's happening up there. Colonel Chan and the six soldiers reach the platform. Already on the platform, a soldier with a high-tech toolbox. The platform is flush to the ship's side. Next to the outline, a door indented into the metal. High angle, Shirley at ground level, wheeling back further.
Okay, let's see if this key pulse works. Thank you, Jackson.
Jackson, the soldier, places a small white box at the side of the door. It bleeps with a red light, all tense.
At arms.
The six soldiers ready their guns.
Do not fire without my command.
All tighten their grip on the guns. Beep, 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 bing. The red light goes green and the spaceship door slides up onto a shining light. The door filled with light. There's a heart to the light, a pulsing amoebic orb in the middle of the doorway, radiating psychedelic energy. Chan, Jackson, and the soldiers, eyes wide, mouths gape. They are immediately hypnotized. Guns drop to their sides. Excuse me. And tendrils of energy snake out of the orb, weird wailing harmonics like the cry of 1,000 ghosts. Ground level, Shirley wheels back and can't see clearly. On the platform, the, the tendrils snake into the Colonel Chan's ear and then out his other ear, and his eyes fill with a psychedelic pattern. Ground level, Shirley is staring up. No, something wrong. Above, Chan and soldiers begin to march back down the stairs. Shirley reverses into the shadows so she can't be seen. Soldiers reach ground level, and then Jackson and then Chin march forward like zombies, and their eyes are filled with a psychedelic pattern swirling around inside. All of them. As they walk past Shirley, not seeing her, they snap their visors down so no one will know they're possessed. Shirley, unseen but horrified, helpless. Interior Donna's house night. Donna at her laptop, Sylvia cooking. Rose runs through carrying her school bag, all tense. She's got a secret.
It's been night. Your turn.
But slam, Rose with her bag out the back door. Exterior Donna's back garden night. Rose with her school bag runs into her shed. Interior Rose's shed night. Rose with her school bag opens the door. There's the Meep in the far corner, trembling. This is Rose's workshop where she makes toys. A box of fake fur is lying open, and in the stacked shelves and wall displays, little gonky furry toys, circular, 6-inch diameter, all with different funny faces. And Rose opens her school bag. TCP, cotton wool, plasters, antiseptic cream. She's grabbed anything from the bathroom. It's okay, it's only me. I've got some first aid stuff.
I made some little friends.
He holds up a little furry smiley toy. Oh, no, they're just toys.
Please be my friend. Why won't you speak to the little Meep? Be my friend. Be my friend. Please be my friend. Be my friend. Be my friend.
Oh, no. They can't talk.
Oh, poor little things with no voice.
No, look, it's just a little homemade business. I'm trying to make a bit of money for Mum and Dad, and that's all because they need it. These are toys. Humans have toys. They've got stuffing inside. She unzips a toy and pulls foam stuffing out. The Meep screams.
Ah, you pulled its tummy out.
No, stop it. Keep it down, keep it down. Don't be so loud. Oh my God, how did you ever fly a spaceship? Meep suddenly wide-eyed again.
I need my ship. I want to go home. The Meep is all alone.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Sometimes I think I'm from a different planet, or that's what other people say.
You sound lonely.
No, just different.
Now you have the Meep.
Well, yeah. Maybe we can help each other.
I'd like that.
Nice smile between them. They suddenly from outside.
You on the rota. Isn't it your turn, Rose? But did you listen?
Hide. And jump cutting a few vital seconds, Donna, back in her jacket carrying a black bin bag, opens the shed door. And in those vital seconds, the Meep surrounded but its face with toys, a frozen Meep surrounded by gonks, pure ET.
Every week it's the same old thing. Who ends up doing the bins? Me.
Rose leaps to her feet to get Donna out. Mom, it says keep out.
You know my rules. No secrets in this house. What have you got anything? Now, have you got anything for recycling?
I've done it. Come on, Mum. I'm starving. Let's go and have tea. But Donna's looking at the frozen Meep.
That one's new, isn't it? Oh, that's your best yet.
No, I know, but let's go inside.
That woman in Abu Dhabi who buys your stuff, she'd love that one. She's obsessed with gonks. Grown woman obsessed with gonks. You could charge her double.
Oh, it's really cold. Shall we go in?
I've got to say, that's very good handiwork. And you could go on the sewing bee. And those eyes are amazing. They look so real.
She's leaning closer. The Meep is so frozen. Mom, please, let's go inside.
They look like...
The Meep blinks.
What?
What?
Did it just
And Donna pokes the Meep in the eye.
Ah!
Hell?
Exterior Donna's street night. Fast action. Unit trucks screech to a halt. Soldiers racing down an alleyway at 90 degrees to the scrubland, a back alleyway. The doctor hops off the tailgate, the only one to hear.
Oh my garden, you monster!
The doctor, oh no, runs as the trucks behind him drive off. Donna's house is a good 10 houses further down. Exterior Donna's garden, back garden, interior house night. Sylvia flings open the back door to the madness. In the garden, Donna, backing away from the Meep, who's scampering after her. Rose tries to calm things down all at once. No, Mom, I promise
Please,
you,
pretty
it's
lady,
possible.
please, like the
Donna,
Meep, I'm
don't look at it. Look
sorry.
away right now. It's not real. Sylvia hears a banging and looks behind her. Interior Donna's house night. Sylvia looks around in the direct line down the hall in the front door where someone's banging. The doctor!
Let me in! Let me in!
You! She runs the length of the hall in heels. Wooden floor, clack, clack, clack. Opens the letterbox and the doctor's eye is visible.
Sylvia, it's so nice to see you again. Could you let me in?
You said if she sees you again, she will die.
No, I said if she remembers me. That's slightly different.
Sylvia turns and Donna and Rose come through the back door.
No such thing as spaceships. We've got a bloody Martian in the shed.
Stop panicking and grow up. Just get out of here now. Sylvia turns back to the kitchen. The Meep is clinging to Donna's legs, fixing her in the spot.
It's right.
Help me, pretty lady, help me.
Oh, wow, he's so cute.
Sylvia runs towards Donna. Don't look at it, Donna. Don't look, don't look. It doesn't exist. A whir of sonic and the front door opens. The doctor runs in and Sylvia, halfway down the hall, stops, turns, and slaps him.
Oh, here we go again.
It's that man.
It's Scan.
No, it isn't. He's not here. He's not there. You can't see him. And there's no monster. None of this is happening. None of it. For all the love of God. None of it. Help. And then Shaun comes sauntering up to the front door.
Hey, 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 Dad's home.
Everyone looks at him and freezes. Shaun in the doorway sees the man from the taxi, his mother-in-law, his daughter, and his wife. With a monster. An enormous silence. Then
Something smells nice.
Tina Madras.
Meep, meep.
Exterior scrubland night. Slam! Colonel Chan steps out of his truck with Jackson, both battle helmets. What the hell am I trying to say? With visors covering their eyes. More visored soldiers disembarking from the truck. Chan sees. Excuse me, the escape pod now surrounded by unit trucks, arc lights, soldiers, public kept back by barriers. Major Singh, 30, Sikh, striding over to Colonel Chan.
Major Singh, you and your squadron return to the steelworks immediately.
But, sir, we detected an typical thermal signature on grid 55-7.
You will return immediately for reassessment. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Mason, Devlin, we're moving out.
Singh runs off, and his soldiers move away. Chan lifts his visor, eyes swirling with the psychedelic light.
We are close. The Meep is near.
Exterior alleyway 3, night. The Wrarth warrior approached by a second Wrarth.
We've detected a trail. It is the blood of the Meep.
Then we follow and find the creature before it's too late.
Wider, 4 Wrarth warriors march down the alley. Interior Donna's house, living room, night. The Donna on the floor facing the Meep. At a distance, Donna, Sylvia, Rose, and Shaun standing back, calmer and wary. Sylvia wants Donna away from here. The doctor tends to the Meep's paw, antiseptic spray and a bandage. During this, he's fascinated by the Meep. But we should think about that infection. I think this man can handle that beast, and we can leave him alone and go to the mine.
Hold on, never mind the ferret from Mars. Who the hell are you?
What was it?
Friend of Neris.
That's it.
Neris? Now it makes sense. That viper got the nest, but I'm not going anywhere. We could sell Mad Paddington for £1 million.
Mom!
Ooh.
Well, you fill the fridge.
What did happen to all your money?
So interested in us. Everywhere we go, there you are.
Well, I'm just wondering. There's one person missing. I used to know your granddad, Wilf. Is he,
He's not with us anymore.
right. Of course, he wasn't young. He was... I love that man. So sorry for your loss.
He's not dead.
You idiot.
He's in sheltered housing. He's 94. He couldn't manage the stairs.
We were lucky we couldn't afford it. Then this offer came along.
It's amazing. He's got this room, like a cottage, with a garden, and it's almost free.
Run by that lot in the middle of the town unit. This woman in charge, Cate, she said he's an old soldier. She'll take care of him.
I know her. She's looking after Wilf. Brilliant. Brilliant.
The doctor recovers, wiping his face, and then, like,
Meep.
Yes, the Meep. So, look, I promise you, I can help him get home, and then you'll never see me again.
You're assuming he's a pronoun.
True. Yes. Sorry. Good point.
The doctor turns to the Meep. Donna sits on the arm of the chair, a touch closer. Sylvia wary, but Donna's drawn in.
Are you he or she or they or?
My chosen pronoun is the definite article. I am always the Meep.
Oh, I do that. But you were shot down, so who wants you dead?
The Wrarth warriors. They cultivate Meep kind for our beautiful fur. But then the galaxy said, no more fur. It's wrong, so the Wrarth warriors slaughtered their livestock.
You're a fashion victim.
He looks up, Donna and family glaring. Not funny.
Sorry.
I thought it was funny.
Now they will hunt me down until there are no Meeps left. It breaks both my hearts.
You've got 2 hearts, so have I. Yeah.
You've got what?
No, you mean it's like a metaphor, like in 2 minds, don't you? Suddenly, bang, bang, bang on the front door. A voice calls out.
Open up.
What the hell is it now?
The doctor strides to the hall.
Good. Soldiers, we need a lift, then me and the Meep can get out of your way. This lot are on my side.
Interior, exterior, Donna's house night, and the doctor opens up to the front door to find Colonel Chan and 2 soldiers, all visored.
We demand the search the house. This has been declared the military zone.
Sorry, could you say that again?
As the doctor whirs, lifts a sonic, the Chan's visor lifts, revealing his psychedelic eyes. Then the doctor gently lowers the sonic, lowering the visor, all during the line.
We demand to search the house. This has been declared a military zone.
Not today, thanks.
And he gently closes the door to the others.
I think we need to run.
And kaboom! Down the hall, the back door explodes, and 2 Wrath warriors stand in the back doorway.
Surrender the Meep.
The doctor dives back into the living room as the front door is kicked in. Chan and soldiers fire. Machine guns blasting down the hallway of an ordinary domestic house. Bullets visibly ping off the Wrath exoskeletons. They're shielded but stagger off the impact. Lift their ray guns and fire. Bing, bing, bing! Blue pulses of light zap down the hall. Soldiers hit, stagger, drop. Chan keeps firing. Exterior Donna's street. Night, cut to the street. A visored unit sergeant is yelling.
All forces to number 23. Take the house. Repeat, take the house.
Unit trucks race to a halt outside Donna's, parking outside number 23, blocking off the road, forming a barricade across the entire street. Visored troops leap out. House opposite, Fudge runs to his little window on the first floor where he can see everything. Amazing! Interior Donna's house night. Terror, gunfire. Bing, bing, bing! Everyone ducking as chips of wood and plaster zing from the hall. Donna holding Rose.
What the hell is going on?
There's children in here. We've got children.
Never mind me. We've got to save the Meep.
When was this house built?
1910.
And where's your car?
5 doors down.
Excellent. Now let me concentrate.
And he holds up the sonic, whirs as he traces a rectangle as big as himself and wider. It forms a floating screen. The doctor frowns, concentrates. whirs harder, and the screen becomes a translucent gray, a stronger screen. And he takes hold of the screen, slides it into the hall. He slides it into his left of the living room door so it forms a shield, a barrier across the hall separating them from Chan and his two replacement soldiers in the front door. They keep firing, bullets hitting the screen. It's not indestructible, it shudders. Tiny chips of screen go flying, cracking like a windshield. Blue pulses still being fired from Wrath in the back door to hit the screen's other side. The doctor sonics the second screen, concentrates, graze it.
Sit.
And the doctor slides into the second screen out into the hall, this time to his right of the living room door, and then he pushes the screen down towards the kitchen for a couple of feet so it lines up with the bottom of the stairs, forming Wrath lasers. Wait, no, forming a barrier on the Wrath side, all the time being hit by Wrath lasers. It doesn't chip like the blue screen being hit with bullets. It shudders, warps as the blue light pulses hit it, and it's still in danger of falling apart under fire. Two screens, one blocking off the front door, soldiers firing at it. Blocking off the back door, Wrath firing it, forming a safe corridor, the width of the living room door, at 90 degrees to the hallway, leading across to the foot of the stairs.
Upstairs, up now!
Shaun runs out to shield Donna and Rose, who run together. Then Sylvia up the stairs as Shaun leads up last. As they all duck, wince, yelp, bullets and lasers attacking the screens, and the screens are floating rectangles. They're not a perfect fit. There are gaps above and below at the sides where fragments and splinters ziz.
Come on, the Meep.
Ah!
And the Meep screams his way across the hall, scampering up the stairs, the doctor last, hurrying the Meep up, and the ricochets all around them. Zing, zing, zing! The screen shatter, fall, soldiers in Wrath intensify, fire. Exterior, Donna's back garden, night. Two Wrath firing at the back door, two more Wrath stride into the garden, looking up at Donna's house.
Meep detected, second level.
Both raise their guns, pointing up and interior Donna's house. First floor, night. Cut to the first floor, Donna's house. Donna, Shaun, Rose, Sylvia, and the Meep, and the doctor now on the first floor landing. That is second floor in America, folks, Travis. All duck as the entire back wall explodes. All look up a hole in the back wall. The night outside.
Upstairs!
They all run up, the Meep screaming all the way.
Ah!
The doctor's last to go as he sees. First staircase, Colonel Chan and visored soldiers have won the battle downstairs, now halfway up the stairs, open fire. The landing strafed by bullets. The doctor runs up to the second stairs, and as Chan reaches the landing, a Wrath with buzzing wings ascends to the night sky, back to the house, opens fire, bing, bing, bing. The doctor looks back to the flying Wrath. Wow! Soldiers fall, opens, others fire back. The battle of the length of the house has just moved up a floor. Interior Donna's house, third floor, night. A hatch in the ceiling to the attic. The doctor yanks the pull-down ladder. Donna, Shaun, Rose, Sylvia, and the Meep agog.
Up we go, as fast as you can.
Sorry, needed water. Exteriors, Donna Street, night. Roadblock outside, number 23. Visored troops. Swing around to see.
Hostiles at West 95. Engage.
To the west, 10 houses down. Wrath warriors striding down the road. Number 23. Visored soldiers take position. Open fire. Wrath soldiers fire back. Bing, bing, bing. Fudge in his window, loving it, but then he looks east. The opposite end of the Bachelor Road. Another 10 houses down from number 23. More unit trucks break across the road, forming a barricade. Soldiers leap out, take positions, but there are unvisored soldiers. Good guys, hey! But the outside number 3 visored troops turn to face the newly arrived unit troops. Open fire. Bullets strafe and zing off the unit trucks. Unvisored Major Singh runs to cover on comms.
Confirm rogue unit troops under hostile control. This is code red, open fire.
East, Singh's troops fire at number 23 soldiers. Number 23, half the visored soldiers fire at East Singh's army, and half the visored soldiers fire west at the Wrath. West, the Wrath fire. Bing, bing, bing. Fudge does a Kevin facepalm. East, Singh's troops fire like crazy. Number 23, unit truck. Oh, windscreen shatters. Visored soldiers fire a grenade launcher into Singh's troop. Whoosh, boom, and one of Singh's trucks blows sky high. Interior Donna's house, attic, night. Shaun's the last up the ladder, arriving to find a bare attic, a sloping roof. The doctor's standing at the far brick wall, Donna with Rose, Sylvia, and the Meep.
This is a sonic screwdriver. And if it's good at one thing, it's resonating concrete.
He holds the sonic up to the bare brick wall and whirs. All the mortar in between the bricks shivers to dust gently. With a push from the doctor, the bricks collapse, opening up an escape path into the next door's attic. Donna can't help it. She's impressed.
Skinny Minnie, you're not bad.
Do you think?
A smile between them like the old days. Sylvia interrupts. No, she does not. Now move. Exterior Donut Street night. Camera craning up from gunfire explosions to find roof level number 21's attic. And through the Velix window, the Dr. Donna, Rose, Shaun, and the Meep, then Sylvia, all secretly tiptoeing across, escaping, tracking across. Now they're all tiptoeing as seen through number 19's Velix. Interior number 19 and number 17's attic night. The Doctor sonics the next brick wall and pushes as it falls away into another attic, number 17's. Interior number 15's Bachelor Road, stairs night. Faster now, action, Rose, Donna, Shaun, and running down the stairs, and then the Doctor and the Meep and Sylvia behind. Interior, exterior number 15, Bachelor Road, night. Donna, Rose, Shaun in the hall as the Doctor and Meep and Sylvia arrive downstairs. Donna pushes open the living room door just a tiny bit. Her POV, a bloke. Her neighbor, Billy McPherson, asleep, headphones on, oblivious. Good. And the Doctor pushes past to the front door and opens it. It's madness outside. Gunfire, ving, 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 but also Shaun's black cab outside number 15, 5 doors down from Donna's. It's parked facing the 23 roadblock. In the road, Wrath warriors lined up across the street are advancing past the taxi, heading for number 23 roadblock. The Doctor's plan has worked. They've traveled through the rooftops to get behind the battle lines.
Can I have the keys?
I drive that car.
Through a battlefield.
Donna trusts the Doctor now.
Shaun, let him do it.
He's insane.
That's what we need.
And Shaun gives the Doctor the keys. Exterior Donna Street night. Fudge in his window, amazed, now seeing another alien below. Outside number 15, the taxi is behind the backs of the Wrath warriors as they advance towards number 23. The Doctor runs into the driver's seat. The other side, Rose shoves up the Meep into the back and hops onto the taxi floor, not up onto the seats, with Donna, Shaun, and Sylvia piling in too, heads low, not making a noise, silent like a war movie. In the middle of the road, a soldier. Dead? The Doctor can't help it, checks for a pulse, puzzled.
What?
It's as though a Wrath hears it, turns and sees them, lets out a weird roar, and the Doctor dives into the driver's seat.
Get us out of here.
The entire line of Wrath turns, take aim, and the Doctor reverses the cab to the side so fast, Screech bumping over the opposite curb so he can turn a 180. The Wrath open fire, bing, 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 the taxi in a hail of blue pulses, all in the back duck.
Ah!
But the Doctor grits his teeth, swings the cab around, drives fast. The blue pulses continue, bing, 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 bouncing off the cab, but the taxi scorches around a corner. Exterior street next to Donna's night. A long open street ahead. Taxi drives fast. The sound of gunfire falls away. Interior the cab, driving night. Donna, Sylvia, Shaun, Rose sit up, disbelief, but they did it. They escaped. They survived.
Oh my God.
You did it.
We're live. Thank you.
Meep.
The Doctor stares ahead as he accelerates, grim.
Either we escaped, or we've got things very, very wrong.
Interior underground car park, night. Quiet, calm, empty as the taxi drives in, trundles to a halt from the outside. The noise of the sirens is, but they're safe here. The Doctor gets out, grave and dark. So much authority. Donna, Shaun, Rose, Sylvia, and the Meep in the cab, in awe. The Doctor opens the back door. The Meep hops out. The Doctor walks a few feet away. The Meep follows. Then the Doctor gets a lawyer's wig out of his pocket, pops it on his head, taking charge.
Court is now in session.
And the Doctor raises the sonic, gives a single beep. With a flare and a shimmer of blue teleport light, the two Wrath warriors appear and they raise their guns. The Meep is terrified.
Ah!
Donna steps out of the cab.
Hell are you doing?
Silence in court. I'm invoking Shadow Proclamation Protocols 15P and 6. Under my jurisdiction, there will be no violence until such time as I deem it fit and proper. Is that understood?
Both Wrath nod and lower their guns.
Now, Exhibit A. Taxi. No scorch marks. Donna, can you confirm?
Yes, no, nothing.
We were hit by plasma bolts, but there isn't a mark. And that soldier on the street, he was unconscious, not dead. Exhibit B. Those guns
He gestures and the Wrath hold up a gun.
are stun guns. Is that correct?
Turns out the Wrath are polite and urbane. They're police.
The guns apply a mild and harmless neuroanesthetic. For the record, my name is Sergeant Zagroth.
And I'm Constable Zreg. Zrig.
But the evil Wrarth warriors want to kill the Meep.
The only ones out here to kill are those soldiers with the swirling eyes. So they were coming to hurt you, the Meep, or save you.
If I may speak.
Address the court.
The story of the Meep is a tragic tale. The planet basked in the light of a living sun until one terrible day the sun went mad.
A psychedelic sun.
Its radiation mutated all of Meep kind into cruel beasts who live for conquest.
The eyes. It's solar psychedelia.
It renders them as maniacs.
The Meep army captured the Galactic Council, beheaded them, and ate them. The Wrath warriors were summoned, and we fought across the stars, a long and awful battle.
Meep kind died rather than surrender, and now only this one survives. Their leader, the most cruel and despicable of all.
All stare at the Meep. It makes the whitest eyes.
Meep, Meep.
Now, let's be fair. It's your turn, the Meep. Witness for the defense, what do you say?
Oh, to hell with this. Exhibit C.
He reaches into the side of his chest, a flap of fur, a hidden pouch. It pulls out a knuckle duster type weapon. But it's deadly. A bolt of light shoots, and the Wrath warrior zap, and the second zap, and the Meep's voice cruel now.
No stun guns for me, just die.
Oh my god!
As she rushes for her just like the Donna of old.
Don't, Donna, don't.
The doctor and Donna, a team together, kneel by the fallen Wrath. Zrig is dead, but Sergeant Zagroth breathes his last.
What can we do?
I don't know this species. Can you hear me?
And here they come, my soldiers of the psychedelic sun.
Scorching from all sides, unit vehicles with visor drivers. Donna yells.
Shaun, get out! Rose! Get Rose out!
Shaun leaps out of the back of the taxi to drive, but the Land Rover brakes right behind him. Visored soldiers leap out, aim guns, click. Shaun, helpless, puts his hands up. So does Sylvia in the back seat, trapped. Wrath warrior holds up a feeble claw.
Sergeant Zagroth regrets retirement from active duty.
And the light in his eyes dims and goes out.
I was right. You are a monster.
And you believed every word I said, you stupid woman with your weird child.
Don't you dare.
She stands furious.
Oh, I dare.
The Meep points to the knuckle duster gun right at Donna, and the doctor, still on his knees, hands up, surrenders, frantic.
No. But last minute evidence. Me. Why is there another two-hearted species on this planet? Unless I'm part of a strategy by the Wrath warriors to outfox you, and if you kill me, you fail to take this family hostage, you'll never find out, will you?
The Meep stares at the doctor, suspicious, and the doctor gives a wide-eyed, innocent stare back. The Meep decides.
Bring them.
Good. Now, look, I can suggest a much better way to get off this planet than a double-bladed dagger drive, because that thing's gonna...
Whack! A soldier walked up behind him, clubs the back of his head with the butt of his gun, and the doctor is unconscious. Exterior street. Donna, Shaun, Rose, and Sylvia trapped in the back of a truck. Prisoners as soldiers stow, and the unconscious doctor. Cut to the back of the truck being closed. Cut to the trucks and the soldiers driving off into the night. Interior the truck night, bumping along. Donna, Shaun, Rose, and Sylvia huddled in the back, quiet, scared as the doctor on the floor wakes, groans, and rubs his head to sit up. But Donna is staring at him, cold.
Who are you? What's your name?
I'm just passing by.
Do you know him?
No.
You act like you know him. Ever since he arrived, it's like...
Donna stares and looks away and holds Rose, blames herself.
It's my fault. I'm so stupid.
No, you're not.
We could be living life far away from here. Monte Carlo, Switzerland. You'd be safer, Rose.
I'm okay.
But it's my fault. I gave away the lottery money.
Why?
And she stares into space.
Because I thought there are places out there where people are in danger and in pain and fear, and I can help. It just felt like the sort of thing he would do.
Ooh.
Donna stares, her mind reaching. Sylvia's so scared, but clunk! The truck brakes and the back shutters lifted by visored soldiers. Interior blast furnace chamber night. The doctor, Donna, Shaun, Rose, and Sylvia are being marched in by visored soldiers to find the factory is now a launch site. The rocket has been repaired, gleaming steelworkers soldering panels. Sparks, molten steel dripping. The engine has mended. Soldiers wear visors, steel workers, and metal masks enslaved by solar psychedelia. Thick coaxial cables run from the ship to a distance away. The three-paneled control desk at the ground level. The controls are alien. Circuitry taken from the ship being operated by a visored soldier, the chief technician.
It didn't land in the steelworks by mistake. Came to be mended.
Fanfare! They turn to see the Meep being carried aloft by soldiers on the litter of girders. He's standing triumphant in front of a twisted metal throne, a furry little king.
Hail to the Meep.
Like Russia, all the visored clamp fist to the chest.
Hail!
Hail to the Most
Most High.
High!
Human scum, behold my vessel to the stars, far beyond your tiny, grasping minds.
I named this ship the Delusions of Grandeur. But you can't fire those engines, not from here. See, the dagger drive gets its energy by stabbing. Sit down. Would extract 5 square miles? Whole of London town, stabbed and burnt as fuel.
That's 9 million people.
A great day for Meep kind, and the start of a new reign of terror as the Meep returns to the stars for revenge and feasting. Now activate the initializers.
Chief technician at the control desk presses buttons.
Internalizers, activated.
On the initializers being activated, chunk, chunk, chunk. Lights on the rocket blaze on.
Brandish the gravity stanchions.
Gravity sanctions brandished.
He literally just said stanchions. Stanchions in the rocket's base slide down.
Calibrate the flight deck.
Flight deck calibrated.
Good, good. At the top, the cone of the rocket windows illuminate.
Now take the prisoners on board. Hail to the Meep.
Hail to the Most High! Interior steelworks, groundworks, lift, night. The doctor, Donna, Shaun, Rose, Sylvia, scared with 2 armed visored soldiers and a clanky grilled metal lift, and all soldiers slide grilled doors across. Clank! Interior steelworkers lift, night. Lift ascending. Interior steelworkers, 3rd floor lift door and corridor night. The grilled lift doors are heaved open to find Shirley.
Evening, boys.
Half, half. She fires from the arms of her wheelchair 2 red darts, hitting each soldier in the neck, unconscious. They both topple, hit the floor. Bang.
You got weapons in your wheelchair.
We all have. Come on.
The doctor, Donna, Shaun, Rose, and Sylvia break into a run. Interior steelworks, 3rd floor corridor, night. These corridors are all metal grills through tough industrial. Shirley whizzing along. The doctor, Donna, and Rose, Shaun, and Sylvia run, reaching a junction. To the side, a big metal door. Ahead, 30 feet away, the corridor is a dead end.
Right, you lot. You the family. You can get through that door. And you need to get to that engine control, but the port side is guarded. There's no way around it.
So what do we do?
I don't just fire darts, mate.
And she swings around to face the dead end, wheelchair arms up, miniature missiles. She fires. Kaboom! The wall blows up. Everyone ducks, staggered, amazed, blinking, and there's now a great big hole in the wall leading to a longer corridor stretching ahead.
You lot run. I'll fight them off at the lift. Good luck.
Shaun heaves and the big metal door open, and he, Rose, and Sylvia, then Donna head through the adjacent corridor. But as Donna goes through the door, a moment, she catches the doctor's eye. He gives her such a look, so much pain. A look she can't understand, but then she's gone quiet.
Was that Donna Noble?
The doctor just nods.
Go.
She spins round to go back to the lift. The doctor runs, leaps through the hole in the wall to keep running. Interior steelworks, third door corridor at night. Long quarter, Donna, Shaun, Rose, and Sylvia run, 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 but Donna's in turmoil. As they reach another big grilled mesh door, it's got a big rusty crossbar. Shaun heaves it up, swings the door open, but as they go through...
I'm sorry, darling. I love you.
She hugs Rose, kisses the top of her head, and then she shoves Rose through the door at Shaun. What are you...
Donna, you can't.
Donna swings the door shut, slam, throws the crossbar, and talks to Shaun through the mesh. So scared, but sure.
Take her 10 miles away. I love you, Shaun. But if the doctor can't save the city, we're all going to die. I've got to help.
And she runs back to the way she came. Shaun, desperate, bangs on the door.
Donna!
But Sylvia is amazed, the only one realizing she called him doctor. All she can do is save Rose's life. She grabs Rose's hand and they run away. Shaun, torn, rages but follows them. Interior blast furnace chamber gantry night. 3 floors up, a clattery metal gantry leading from the chamber wall to the spaceship. I can't see, Cat. The doctor runs across. He sonics ahead as he runs. The door slides up. He runs in. Interior space engine controls night. The doctor runs in. It's a high, closed, circular room, but the whole thing, floor to ceiling, is made of controls. 1,000,000 buttons, levers, and circuits. It could not be busier. The doctor is taking it all in when Donna runs in, exhausted.
Oh, it's enough running. Blimey.
No. Look, I told you to go. Just don't. No time. Look, I've got this. I've got it.
Interior, the blast chamber, spaceship, flight deck, night. Exterior, top of the spaceship, the cone. Through the windows, the flight deck, the Meep, and the pilot's seat at the controls.
Maximize petrolinks and combustible hyperlines. Hail to the Meep.
Interior, blast furnace chamber, night. All visored soldiers and welding masked steelworkers are standing off ground level on the gantries, all gazing up at the ship in worship. Hail to the Most High! Ground level in the shadows, Shaun, Sylvia, and Rose, helpless. What can we do? Interior spaceship flight deck night. Inside the flight deck now, small, tight space is cramped as a cone. The Meep is in the pilot's seat. The Meep shoves his knuckle duster gun into a slot. The lights go on, on, on.
Primary ignition signature installed and deadlock seal.
Shunk noise. Interior spaceship engine controls night. The doctor is sonicking the controls when shunk. Poof, the puff smoke of Sonic. It's fritzed.
It's been deadlocked.
What does that mean?
Means I can do it by hand.
He starts stabbing buttons like crazy. Interior spaceship flight deck night.
And bisect the maxifold.
Interior spaceship engine controls night. The doctor stabbing controls Donna on the other side of the room. Thrum, the glass screen starts descending across the entire middle of the room to cut it in half.
No.
Under the screen, the to Donna's side presses controls, runs back. The screen is still lowering. He skids beneath it, only just presses controls to slide back again. Too late. The glass screen settles, fixed. The room is divided. The doctor stuck on one side, Donna on the other.
Okay. Look, I can do it. I'll throw him. It's fine.
Let me help.
He's throwing levers again, demented.
You can't get involved. You can't. Those top switches, the blue ones. Flick them down.
She attacks the blue switches as fast as she can. Interior spaceship flight deck night.
And activate the dagger drive.
Interior blast furnace chamber night. A flare of flame in the engines and the base of the spaceship glowing red as the internal devices stab down. High shot with fiery red lines spread out from the rocket like earthquake cracks streaking the entire chamber. First, they don't hit the 3-panel. Ow! Death stand safe. Visored soldiers and steelworkers on the gantry's proud. Ground level. Shaun, Sylvia, Rose, hidden in the shadows, stare in horror. I can't see. Sorry. They're in more danger down here. Exterior steelworkers night. Aerial shot of the entire steelworks glowing red. Earthquake cracks spread out, zigzagging along fast. Exterior city of London, night. Wide shot, central London. The fiery lines of red begin to crack along the street, streaking along like crazy. Aerial shot. Looking down on Westminster, red earthquake lines crackling crackling along around Big Ben. Interior spaceship flight deck, night.
And burn.
Aerial shot. The whole city crackling with red fiery lines. Interior spaceship controls night. The doctor behind glass, trying to instruct Donna. Panic!
Look, you need to press that button. Look, 27 down, 15 across. Button with a tiny white trim. We're not going to do it in time.
Tiny white trim.
Interior blast furnace chamber, night. Still hidden. Shaun, Sylvia, and Rose cower for their lives. Flames roaring up from the ground in front of them. Interior space engine controls, night.
Look, we've run out of time.
And Donna and the doctor turn. Drawn to each other, they face each other through the glass. Intensity between these two, their whole history bringing them there, and the engine noises falls away. Quiet, raw.
If there was anything else I could do, there's only one thing left.
Then do it. Go on, do it. Hurry up. Do it. What are you waiting for?
I think all this coincidence was heading here to save London from burning. 'Cause you and I, we could stop this ship together, but it would kill you.
Silence.
Okay.
You'll die.
My daughter is down there. It's not just Rose, it's 9 million people. Who cares about me?
I do.
But why? I'm just no one.
No, you're not. Why does it have to be this?
He stops his fury dead, lowers his head, deep breath, and then he looks up at her, such a stare, and he says,
Westerly. Pelican. Dreams.
Look, I don't care what it is. Just go on and do it, will you?
Tornado. Cliff tops. Andante.
Get on with it. Come on.
Grief. Fingerprint. Susurration.
Oh.
and she realizes the words are key, unlocking her, and there's a little flare of light in her eyes. Time Lord energy, it fades, but she's remembering. Now they say these words together.
Sparrow. Dance. Mexico.
She holds up her hand to stop him. She will say the final words herself.
Binary. Binary. Binary.
A rush of energy, and she arcs her head back. A golden regeneration energy blazes around her head. Exterior London night. The whole city cracked like a crazy paving. The fire rising up from network of cracks like the whole place could erupt. Interior spaceship engine controls night. Donna bent over, breathing hard. The doctor at the glass.
Donna, you all right?
And she straightens to meet a stare. Donna plus Time Lord and furious.
Gave away my money.
What?
I gave away all my money.
Right, but
Gave away all the lottery money. Do you know why, Doctor? I gave it away to be like you, so I could be kind and I could be nice and I could be helpful. I had a subconscious, infractatious, retrofold memory loop to make me act as soft as you, and gave away 166 million pounds. A over.
yes, Donna, destruction of London?
I'll show you destruction, mate.
She turns to the controls, operates them like maestro.
I will triple drive the particulate manifesto, overstep the umbilical feed, vindicate the sour links, and roast the hyperfeeds like this.
The doctor leaps to his buttons, gleeful. A team.
Optimize the stress load links.
Channel up the booster drive
Inoculate the
and
plexidromes.
shut up live the postrons. Yes.
Stabbing the buttons, they look around at each other, so happy and so devastated.
How long do I have I got to live?
55 seconds.
Best 55 seconds of my life, because I can do this.
She stabs buttons and the panel explodes.
Donna Noble is descending.
Exterior London night, aerial shot, central London, and shwop! The fiery red lines withdraw, closing, pulled back towards the north. Interior spaceship engines control. Night, the doctor and Donna, joyous, look up.
It's working!
Exterior steelworks night reverses. Sector 62. The red glowing cracks pulling back in. The flames suck back into the earthquake crack, and the crack seals up like it's zipping back together, mending fast. The blast furnace chamber night. High angle soldiers and workers on the gantries as the red earthquake lines are sucked back into the engines. Gone! Interior spaceship controls night. Engine noise dies away and the glass walls rise up, but Donna sinks forward onto her knees, the doctor catching her so she's kneeling, held by him, but dying.
Oh, no.
Back on the flight deck.
That two-hearted monster. Guards, get to the end. Get to engine control. Kill him.
Into the steelworks gantry's night. Colonel Chan, furious, lifts his visor, his eyes streaming with psychedelic light.
With me, execute him.
Chan and two visored soldiers run into your spaceship controls night. The doctor and Donna kneeling together, Donna and eyes closing. She's slipping away, and they say their goodbyes.
You did it. She's fine. She's safe. You saved her. You saved them all.
Why did this face come back?
I don't know.
Say goodbye.
He nods, maybe.
Good fun, though.
And they both laugh. She closes her eyes, she rests her head on his shoulder, and Donna Noble dies. Oh, Donna. The doctor holds her, so sad, doesn't care as he hears clatter on the gantry outside, and Colonel Chan plus two visored soldiers run in. He's unvisored, eyes alight.
We have orders to kill you.
Do what you like. The ship isn't going anywhere. She were beaten by the Dr. Donna.
All lift their guns. Ka-chink. Back on the flight deck.
Now feel the wrath of the Meep. Destroy him.
Interior spaceship, engine controls night. Colonel Chan and the soldiers about to fire when they all gasp and look up, and the psychedelic light spirals out of Chan's eyes, gone.
Oh.
Soldiers lift up their visors, blinking, dazed, normal.
What?
And then Donna Noble lifts up her head.
What?
You're not dead!
Obviously, but, how?
Interior blast furnace chamber night. Hands on the control buttons and levers in the three-paneled alien control desk like Maestro, and the voices. Closing down all psychedelic light waves emanators and transferring excess power to the broken dome prefixillators. Up on the gantries, all of the soldiers removing visors, all the steelworkers removing welding masks, everyone blinking, dazed, smiling, normal, all possession gone. Shirley wheeling forward, delighted to see Shaun and Sylvia out of hiding mid-chamber, amazed to see Rose at the controls, strong and proud and a half-time lord. Easy when you know how. Mum, Doctor, I think it's safe for you to come out now. I've sorted everything out. Interior spaceship engine controls night. The doctor and Donna delighted, hearing Rose as they realize.
Rose?
Too much power for one. But you had a child, and the metacrisis passed down. A shared inheritance.
Flashback to the moment Donna's eyes flared with energy and interior blast surface chamber night. Flashback ground floor. In the exact same moment that the triggers Donna, Shaun, and Sylvia are amazed, watching a fast zoom in on Rose. Her eyes shine with golden energy. Interior spaceship engine controls night.
It's always been there, shining out of her. Oh, the shed!
Exterior Donna's back garden night. Rose's shed. The wooden keep out sign falls off the door, revealing underneath two painted windows, white, exactly like the TARDIS windows, on the blue painted wooden shed. Wider, low angle, shed backlit, looking awesome and TARDIS-like. It's even got a little chimney like the TARDIS lamp. Interior spaceship engine controls.
And the toys! The toys!
Interior Rose's shed night. Close up on the toys, fast cuts, revealing each one to be a furry toy version of the creatures from the Doctor's life. A toy with a grill and bumps, cut to a Dalek. A rhino-like toy, cut to a Jadoon. Cut a toy with handles, cut to a Cyberman. A round blob of a toy, cut to an adipose. A toy with a mouth spaghetti, cut to an ood. A furry brown dog toy, cut to a Carvanista. Interior spaceship controls night.
We're binary.
She's not, because the doctors.
Male
and female.
Interior blast furnace chamber night. Rose looking up at the spaceship, happy at last. And neither no more. And Rose sees Donna running to her. Rose runs, meets her, hug. And then, wham, Shaun runs into a hug. Family reunited. The doctor runs past, busy, to Sylvia with a smile.
Happy now?
Yeah, my father would be impressed. I have no higher compliment. Doctor reaching to the control desk and the mic. All around, Chan and the gantries getting soldiers and steelworkers to work. There's a lot to clear up, some running down to the ground floor. The whole place is busy, no standing around. Shirley's by the control desk, smiling. Shirley's by the control desk, smiling.
Very much so. There are a word for you, Doctor, and that word is jammy.
Jam on toast. Calling the Meep.
Interior spaceship flight deck night. The Meep is seething.
You forget, I still have my ship, and if I have to explode the engines and rupture this world and damn us all to hell, then I will.
Interior blast furnace chamber night. The doctor presses one last button. Interior spaceship flight deck night, and boing! It's the ejector seat. The Meep shoots up and out of shot with a Interior blast furnace chamber night. The doctor, Donna, Rose, Shaun, Sylvia, and Shirley looking up.
There you go.
In the sky through the roof, a parachute opens in the Meep's chair, beginning a slow descent, high-pitched fury from afar. Interior blast furnace chamber night. Daytime at last, and peace is restored. The Meep is defeated by flanking two Wrarth warriors. Facing the door, Donna and Rose, Shaun, Sylvia, and Shirley. Further back behind them, Chan, Major Singh, and soldiers stand to attention. A formal meeting between the two worlds.
Sergeant Zogroth and Constable Zreeg gave their lives, along with many soldiers of Earth.
Their names will be included in the litany of the Meep's crimes, as he atones in prison for 10,000 years. Oh, I will escape and have my revenge, so you beware, Doctor, because there's one more thing.
Which is?
A creature with two hearts is such a rare thing. Just wait until I tell the boss.
Blue shimmer, teleport, and the Meep and Wraths fade away.
Ugh, cryptic. I hate that.
Then then to Rose and Donna.
But we've still got to fix you two. Because the Metacrisis might have slowed down, but the thing is wrapped around your cortex.
Yes, we know.
You know everything, thanks.
And you know nothing. It's a shame you're not a woman anymore, because she'd have understood.
You've got all that power, but there's a way to get rid of it. Something a male presenting Time Lord would never understand.
Just let it go.
You choose to let it go. And Donna and Rose hold hands. Deep breath. Golden regeneration energy spirals out of them. The doctor, amazed. Shaun, loving it. To the doctor.
Like I said, mate, how lucky am I?
Everyone watching amazed. Donna and Rose are happy as the gold swirls and spirals dissipates, fading into nothing. Donna blows at the glowing cloud. It puffs away into particles. A spiral near Shirley. She blows. Gold mist spinning away and it fades into nothing. After all these years, I'm finally me. And Donna pulls in Rose for a hug. Exterior alleyway. Back to where it all began in the alleyway and the TARDIS. I'm so sorry. Pardon me. The doctor, Donna, Rose, Shaun, and Sylvia approach. Shaun's taxi is parked in the background. The doctor goes to the TARDIS doorway, facing them. Time for goodbyes.
And Unit's got a great insurance policy. Damage to property in the course of an alien war. And while it's being sorted out, one last trip.
Don't you dare.
You know, I'd love it. But I've got adventures of my own. Bringing this one up.
Can I see inside?
No, because something will go wrong and you'll end up on Mars with Chaucer and a robot shark. And that's actually happened, hasn't it?
Yeah. But I was thinking we could go see Wilf.
Oh, that's cheating.
Just a suggestion.
I mean it. Don't you dare.
Oh, but imagine his face, Mum. He'd be so happy. All those secrets Grant had kept for years and he thought I'd never remember. And if he saw the doctor one more time...
Oh, all right then. But one trip, that's all. Just one.
Trip. And that's a promise, like the old days. Just me and the doctor together. Is that all right?
Of course it is.
Well, a lot of husbands would worry. Me, in a box, with another man.
Yeah, but not him.
Come on, spaceman.
The doctor turns, opens the door, and Donna follows him in. Interior TARDIS. And the doctor is amazed. It's new. It's brand new. New doctor, too. Huge hemisphere walls studded with roundels. The shape of the 10th Doctor's TARDIS. Ramps and gantries leading to the central six-sided console. The time rotor shafting up to the roof. Gantries leading to internal doors, but white now. Tinted with grays, blues, greens. Elegant, timeless. The doctor runs to the console, delighted. Donna is following.
It's amazing. It's changed. Oh, you clever thing. Look at that. It's got this and that. What's that?
Ooh, still a bit nippy.
Oh, come on.
Right, it's gorgeous. Cleaner, it's grown, but I still don't get it. The TARDIS can change, all right. About your face. Why did it come back?
Does it have to be a reason?
With your life, yes.
I'm stuck with it now. Oh, this thing is brilliant. You've got a coffee machine. Do you want one?
You're kidding.
With cold milk, yeah?
Well remembered.
He stabs controls in coffee with a white porcelain cup and saucer, rises from the console. Donna takes it.
Thank you very much. Careful. This is how I lost my job. I dropped a coffee on the computer.
I really do remember that. Every second with you. I'm so glad you're back, because it killed me, Donna. Killed me.
But we can have more days, can't we? I mean, why is this such a big goodbye with you? Why is it one last trip? You can visit with my family. We can do outrageous things like have tea and dinner and a laugh and Rosa's school play. Well, maybe not that. She can't act. She's terrible. I don't know how to tell her. But the point is, you've been given a second chance. You can do things differently this time. So why don't you try something new? Have some friends.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Like now, here we are, having a cup of coffee. What could go wrong? But...
And she shrugs, but the cup drops. Whoa, she juggles it. Whoa, but no, she spills the coffee into the console.
oh my god, I did it again.
The doctor hurls himself at Donna. They both hit the deck. Roar, flame blasts the console. They look up. The time rotor lurches to life, moving up and down. The ancient groaning materialization noise fills the air.
What?
Exterior alleyway day. The TARDIS windows and lamp blaze with light. It's unnatural takeoff. Fierce. Shaun, Rose, and Sylvia blasted by an almighty wind. They stagger back. Fight back. It's gone wrong. Mom! Mom!
Donna.
I said so. But in a storm of light and wind, the TARDIS vanishes. The console is burning. The doctor is fighting flames but can't get close. Oh, we gotta finish that. Donna flinching back, the ship lurching wild.
What's happening? Where are we going?
Got no idea. It's completely out of control. We could end up anywhere in time and space.
And an entire console explodes. Cliffhanger, howl, and out. End of episode.